What is going on, guys? Welcome back. We got episode 17 of our Cincinnati Reds franchise, and you guys have made your votes, and they have been casted, and it's official. We're calling up Pavin Smith, Forrest Wall, Tyler Miley, and Dilson Herrera. That's your top 4 vote getters, along with Tyler Goodell. So he is going to get the call, guys. And honestly, I think this is a pretty good list. You guys really wanted to see some of our younger players, and Tyler Miley should have been on the team in the first place. But like I said in the last video, I didn't really want to mess with the Operation Sports rosters. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Cincinnati Reds roster now as it stands. All right, you guys can see the Reds roster here on the screen. 40 men have been selected. As you guys know, all the guys that you picked are on the team now. But the one thing that I saw that a lot of guys wanted me to do was edit Tyler Miley. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and do it, guys. So I looked at what his Operation Sports, the most updated roster ratings were for him, and he was a 67. And I actually took a photo, if you guys can hold on just 1 second. I'm going to load it up here on my phone and look at it here. Okay, so he is a 59 hits per 9. It's at 42 right now, so we're gonna bump that up to 60. Home run per 9 is 45, so we'll stick with 48 or 49 is fine. K per 9 is a 58, so we'll just go 60 there. And velocity is a 64, which is fine. Maybe 66. We're gonna bump him up a little bit because Tyler Miley he can throw pretty hard. He's a flamethrower. Walks per 9. Let's see, where is he at? 51. Okay, so we'll go 52. And I think that should be good. So that's pretty much the only changes that we really needed to make for Tyler Miley. Let's take a look at where he's at now. He is a 69. So he was a 67 for Operation Sports. He's 69 for us. It's kind of fitting in right where we would expect him to be, right? Because he is a starter for the Reds this season in real life. And like I said, guys, in the last one, I didn't want to just go in and put my own spin on it, because then if I opened up that door, I'd have to do it to everybody, right? I mean, what's stopping me at that point from editing Taylor Trammell and making him a superstar? You know what I mean? So if we look at who's getting the call up, you guys, I just wanted you guys to see them in the Reds uniform. So there's Dilson Herrera, looking pretty good. Tyler Goodell, looking pretty sweet with those wristbands and half sleeves. Let's see, so Chris Rodriguez, the CPU ended up doing that. I didn't want to start his service clock. I didn't want to do that, but they decided that they were going to do it anyway. So Yovani Gallardo somehow is on the 40-man. I probably should change that, but that means he's going to have to be released. Forrest Wall gets the call up as well because you guys voted on that. But he was hitting 298 and stealing some bases, and I mean, he was having a pretty good minor league stint down there. So we'll have to get him some playing time, see how he does at major league level. What I wanted to show you guys real quick was the pitching rotation, because right now Matt Harvey's still in, but when DeSclafani comes back off of injury, Harvey's going to get bumped, and they're going to keep Stevenson in. And I know this because I've already tried to record this video like twice, and it's just, there's some 40-man roster issues and auto fixes and stuff like that. So DeSclafani will get moved over. Harvey's going to get bumped out. And I started thinking about it when I started looking at this. It's September. We are 58. We're 57 and 81. We're not playing for anything. So I think what I'm going to do is we should probably shut Luis Castillo down. He's 11 and 10 right now. He's 173 innings pitched. I think we need to shut him down. So in order for us to do that, I'm going to put him as a relief role, right? He needs to be shut down. So that way we're saving on his shoulder, saving on his arm. Matt Harvey, you can probably still keep him in there, but you know, when he's had injury issues too, so maybe we might want to consider shutting him down at some point in the near future. I know that Matt Harvey's a bulldog. You know, he's a competitor. He doesn't want to ever sit, right? But sometimes you might have to consider doing that to one of your top guys. So let's put Tyler Miley in for Luis Castillo. And then what we're thinking about doing is that when Harvey starts or when Finnegan starts, and if it's not, we don't like the matchup, or, you know, we think we might want to get Nicolino a start in there, like maybe 3 innings, or maybe we want to go Daniel Wright for a couple innings, maybe Vance Worley, just to kind of see if he's got anything left. He might be a good trading chip for a team that needs bullpen help. Hunter Green and Chris Rodriguez, I don't see these guys getting major league starts. I see them coming in the bullpen just to kind of get some work in to see how they do against major league pitching. But those are really the only guys that I could see getting over to the starting rotation in case, you know, we might want to sit Matt Harvey down, or Finnegan, or maybe even Romano gets a day off or something. So we'll just have to play this by ear and see how it goes. As far as lineup goes, this is probably going to have to be something that is manually done each and every single time, just so that we start getting these guys some at-bats. You guys can see Taylor Trammell, pretty much 1 for 7, I think that is. Yeah, 143 batting average. Garcia needs some time. But then again, we just did this, right? So Forrest Wall. Yeah, so all these guys are going to need some time. And I think that the best way to do that is just not to totally bench your starters, because that's not what would happen in real life. We'll have to do this on a case-by-case, game-by-game type of basis to get these guys some at-bats and really see how they perform against big league pitching, and really just play that by ear as well. So that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I know it was kind of short, but we'll actually go ahead and go to this game here. I'm going to simulate up until this game here against LA, and just kind of see how everybody's doing, and then we'll go right into this game against LA, and then possibly one of these games in Miami for episode 19. Episode 18 will be against the Dodgers, 19 somewhere here against Miami, and then episode 20 we'll finish off the World Series, head into the winter meetings, and really go into free agency in episode 20. So I think that episode 20 is going to be like the big one, right? So stay tuned for that, guys. If you want to come back and watch how these younger guys are doing, episode 18 here and 19 somewhere in here would be really good for you to come by and watch. So I'll see you guys in the next one. It'll probably be posted on Sunday because Saturdays are NCAA team builder days, and Sundays are pretty open. They're kind of a flex day. So I'll see you guys on Sunday. If you like this episode, make sure you leave a like. And if you're new to this channel and you like it and you love it and you want more of it, you know what you got to do. Hit that little red button for subscribe or my logo. Like I said, I'll see you guys on Sunday. As always, peace.